Hey, I'm here. I'm just starting out a little bit early, about 16 minutes early. So I'm here. I'm here. What's up? My TikTok speaker came in yesterday, waterproof. So I got charging right now. I did use it yesterday and it sounds so good. I couldn't get it to stick to the wall, but I got shelves in the shower. So I put it on one of the shelves and it works just as good. So think yesterday, hold on, let me check my blood sugar this morning. I just had a sip of coffee, which is okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay that Jenny has her sip of coffee. Okay. In three, two, one. Your blood glucose reading is 137 milligrams. 137. It's okay. It's good. Okay, I gotta get rid of this. Get a new one. Please hold. I gotta take 4 more units. I can just card. I didn't want to. And Kendra, your candles smell fantastic. Just want to put that out there. And good morning, Just Beetle. That is taken. Ow! Stuck myself. That's okay. Don't hurt. but my speaker works fantastic, and I did order another one. So, and I will be ordering a whole bunch of stuff from TikTok. Whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. What am I expect? Well, today's Sunday. You ain't expecting nothing on Sunday. They don't deliver. Oh boy. But I had the speaker in my shower yesterday, and oh God, it sounds so good. They played Joan Jett. I got it on the station called on 96.7 Steve FM. That's on my iHeart Radio app, and that's out of Columbia, South Carolina. Home of the Gamecocks. Oh God. So, and every song that they played was my favorite. And I got many, many favorites. My musical taste varies. I mean, I could go from country to classical to rap to R&B, even to emo, punk. I mean, I can go all around. I just don't have one favorite genre of music that I listen to. I listen to all types. And y'all see me listen to all types of music before. Y'all see me. And I am on StreamYard. What was I listening to? Oh, it was on YouTube. I'm sorry, Nate was playing that song. Oh, ooh, hola. I just know my greetings. Hello. Hi. Yeah. I need to take up Spanish. They need to have a translator on here. I'm good. But I did get my yarn separated yesterday by numbers. So, and today I think I'm going to actually look up on YouTube how to do um, a real good looking hooking latch again, just to refresh my memory on how to do it because it's been years since I done it. Years, years. Hey, Tina, your ears must have been burning because I was talking. I would say I did get my yarn separated. And I got them in Ziploc bags by the number. Yeah, by the number. If some of them had the number, I did it by the number. And some of them like the solid colors, like the whites and the blacks, I'll just put down white and black. Oh, you just woke up? Oh, good God. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah, they are. They are beautiful. Now I gotta get this table cleared out. All this junk. That's okay. We'll get that done sooner or later. Mhm. I was talking about the TikTok speaker that I got yesterday, and I just ordered another one. So, and it's waterproof. So, well, it's right now it's charging. I used it last night and used it in the shower last night. They played Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett, and I sung it like I was at the concert, like I was singing at his concert. Then afterwards, I said I would like to thank the Academy. Oh, I love TikTok. I love TikTok. The only thing that I will not buy from TikTok is vitamins and makeup because you don't know vitamins. You don't know if they got rat poison in them, and with makeup, you don't know if it's got. I don't want to say it, but number one and number two, you don't want to know. But t-shirts and everything else, yeah, get it from TikTok. But I like the speaker that I got. It's real nice. Nope. And it made me think about what Kylie Jenner said when she first started out in cosmetics. A lot of her cosmetics were dupes. And she was telling people, you know, don't buy from these imposters. Go to her website or go to Ulta. Ulta's a good. Very good place for cosmetics. Ulta or Sephora. Go there to buy her makeup. Don't buy it off the streets because you don't know. And I just remembered that this morning. That's what Kylie said. But like I said, speakers, tripods, everything else, yep, TikTok. They got one thing that I want to get, and it's the huge inflatable pink bag chair. That sucker inflates to 5 feet. That looks nice. And they got it on TikTok shop. Now, if it's edible, the only place I get it from, I don't know, Perez Hilton still does this. But he's got like the CBD edible gummies, which I adore. Ah. Oh Lord. Perez, hit your girl up. But I used to order his stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, they sell it at Ulta. They sell that Too Face. Oh, I love Too Face. Too Face. I love Too Face. But I want I get a lot of my perfumes, like let's see, I got Ariana Grande, I got the Mood, I got the Cloud, I got Thank You Next, and I got mostly pretty much all of her perfumes and they smell so good. Um Charlie D'Amelio, I got hers. I got Carolina Herrera. I just got it because that um the way she designed the perfume, it looked like a long stiletto. Yep, I got that. And I got Ralph Lauren. Yeah, I think got Ralph Lauren because at the time that I got it, it came with a huge teddy bear and it was for Valentine's Day. I still got the teddy bear in the box. I ain't touching it. It just looks so cute. But the only way that I would get those type of perfumes is whenever they have the get 2 times the points on Ulta. And I also get a lot of Tree Hut stuff, which I can get Tree Hut anywhere, but you can get it from there too. But I get a lot of mine from J, and I put it up. And I got different. The last ones I got it from Walmart. The last two or so I got from Walmart, and therefore the winter Christmas collection or something. I think I got sugar. Need to see about getting sugar cookie or something. I'm not sure. Oh, I used to go to Aldi. Oh, I used to go to Aldi. Oh my God, that's why I used to collect all these reusable bags and go to Aldi. Eggs would be so cheap at Aldi. And have people walking into coolers getting the eggs. Oh, happy birthday. Spoiler. Oh, ooh, spoil that baby. She's Capricorn. You still raking up leaves? You still raking up leaves? You still raking up leaves? I got them blown up. Good God. You mulch them up? What? You mulch them up? I haul them off. Oh, you haul them off. Used the last little bit of my Dunkin', and I just put it in my Starbucks, which is pretty good, because it's a 12 ounce, and I wanted to see how much, it would hold. And it's holding a good bit. Oh, she's spoiled. Oh, that's a Christmas baby. Oh, so was my mama. Her birthday was the day before. Her birthday was on 23rd. We, but I would always call her Christmas baby. Hmm. Oh, it's a winter wonderland. I tell you what, George got that beat. Jared, and rightfully so. Well, how's it feel, having all them strikes against you on all your channels? All your channels. They just need to get her IP banned. I mean, just plain and simple. Ban her IP to where she just can't go on YouTube anymore. But yet you think again she can go on TikTok. She can go on Rumble. Well, if they ban TikTok next month, that's X. Um, the IG, need banner IG. But then here's another thing that I'm thinking. If they ban TikTok, especially with the TikTok shop, all these small business owners that is in the United States, that can't pay the fee to go to Etsy, where are they going to go? You know, Facebook. I hardly ever see any postings on Facebook. Hardly. And I'm hardly ever on Facebook except for when Clemson's losing, so what's up? Mhm. 'Cause I ain't heard a peep out of them last night except for my friend, um, except for one of my Clemson friends. And all of a sudden you hear this word, "No." I said, "Oh, shit." They lost. They lost. They're gonna be sitting alongside of us in that big couch, and I ain't sharing my end. Alright, I'll check it in a little bit because I can't really go on. Let's see. Let me see something. Hold on. Hold, please. Oh, oh, she is sweet. I love that picture. I love it. I love that picture. She is sweet. And I love that name. Oh, yeah, but I make sure that all my bills is paid for before I spend. She's so sweet. I love it. She's a sweet baby. And she will always be your baby, even if she's 40 something years old. She will always be your baby. Ooh, you too, you too, you too, you too. Oh, give her a happy birthday from everybody. But my medicine is paid for. I only had to pay like $5. Mhm. I only had to pay like $5 for my medicine, and that's for the iron. That is not covered by insurance, but that's okay. I had a little bit of a settlement yesterday, class action settlement from Equifax. Yeah, and they put it on a prepaid card, which helps. Anything that I've used in the past or used now, and they're up under a class action lawsuit. Trust me, I'm applying for it. I don't care if it's $3, $10. Hell, I even had a check for 12 cents and they can't even deposit it. So I still got the check and it's void now. So because it's past 90 days. And that was from Google. all of a sudden you open up the envelope and you looking at 12-cent check and you looking and you're like, the hell, stamps are how much you could have kept that 12 cents. You can't even deposit it into a, your PayPal account because they'll just laugh at you like, seriously, 12 cents? No, can't do that. You hear these birds out here. Buddy done learned him another trick yesterday. I was outside playing with him. Um, when I put my hand over, and I love it when dogs do this. When I put my hand over after after I pet him, I put my hand like I drop my hand down, and I act like I'm not paying him any attention, but I could see what he's doing out of my peripheral vision, and he'll just take his nose and just do my arm like that, like that, and I love it when dogs do that. Sassy when we had her when she was still here, still living, the home health nurse would whenever it was her last day here, she would she she always they would always, buy mama something to say thank you and everything, and they would buy Sassy something. And this lady loved Sassy and Sassy loved her, and she brought these little liver treats. Oh, Sassy. And I would play a little trick with her. I would have one on each hand. And I would say, pick Sassy, pick what paw, do your nose on which paw it is. And she would go and she would do this and she would get one treat. And then I'll say, okay, now here's another treat, there's something I would act like I'm shaking it up. I would do this right here. And I would say, okay, now pick what hand. And she would pick the other hand and I would give her the other treat. And then I would do a little trick with her because it would leave a scent and she would just go nuts. I'll do this number right here. And I said, okay, now pick three. And she would do this and it would be nothing. She was like, what? She would do that and it would be nothing. And she would just go nuts. She just loved the scent. And that was Sassy. Sassy was Sassy. She lived up to that name, girl. And what I'm thinking about doing next year, see about this. When it comes time in the end of the month, well, I might do it because it's in March. Yeah. Um, they're bringing the Golden Girls on stage, and they're going to be at the Koger Center for the Arts in Columbia, which is also owned by the University of South Carolina. And I looked up the tickets, and this is for like the VIP and all that. It's $99 for VIP. What you get with VIP, you get to meet the cast and get your picture taken in the living room on stage. in which, you know, if I'm thinking right, it's going to be just like what the set was for the Golden Girls. And oh, I would love it. And the cast, you know, you, like I said, you got your Dorothy, you got your Sophia, you got your Blanche, and you got your Rose. I would love to see that. I would love. And I got a feeling it's going to be amazing. I'm thinking about it. I think about a lot of things. I've been thinking about it. But it keep on popping up on my Facebook feed. I'm like, hey, thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Except for that. You know, they doing the advertisement for my favorite Christmas movie, 24 Hours of a Christmas Story. And I seen that new Wayfair commercial with Kelly Clarkson and Billingsley, Ralphie, and they got that leg lamp. I would like to. Oh my god! I seen the commercial and I love that Wayfair commercial. And especially, like I said, especially at the end when you had Ralphie and you had Kelly Clarkson and he's holding the leg lamp. Oh my god! I have my original leg lamp, my leg lamp. You know, it's one of a kind. It's one of a kind. And I just don't have a shoe for it. I don't want to put a shoe on it. And Kelly, you are always fabulous. You have a fabulous soul. And the spirit just resonates through you, Miss Kelly Clarkson. So I like to settle before I start up my new Starbucks. It's just appropriate because this is from Starbucks Tokyo, and it's pretty. I believe I had this for 2 years. I believe 2 years. I had this Starbucks, United States. Y'all need teddy bears, which still have my Tokyo Starbucks teddy bears still in the wrapper, and it's going to be in the wrapper because they're so pretty. So I know one is a ballerina and the other one is a barista. Barista, get it? Barista. And they're so cute. And if I ever take it out of the packaging, it'll be right next to my Kenny Omega bear, which it's the famous bear that got a like off of X or Twitter from Kenny Omega himself. And I got that sucker frame at an 8x10. So that was amazing. That made my life. How's JC? Oh, no, yeah, no, still hanging in there. Well, every time that phone rings, I'm thinking the worst. Every time the phone rings here, I'm thinking the worst. Yeah. Yeah, call here. No, you get a whole bunch of telemarketers. Huh? Get a whole bunch of telemarketers. I hang up on them each and every time, and they still call. I'm gonna let the dishes soak for a few hours. And I'm not gonna use mayonnaise on that. No, I'll just fix me another cup of coffee. And this time it's gonna be Starbucks and the Christmas blend. And I might just get the packaged Starbucks next time from Wally World. Here I'm getting another 3 wick candle from Walmart. And hold on, let's get this coffee started. Coffee time. Hey, 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 hey. You know, I gotta add water to you. I got water already ready. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, I wish I was at Starbucks. Oh, take me to the river, put me in the water. Okay. Take me to the river, drop me in the water. But the only way I could eat this biscuit, taste it. Hey, what's up? What's up? Good morning. I have a question for Hardee's. Who is your biscuit maker? The fuck? I mean, it's good. It's good. You know, it's brown. It's brown. Let's see the taste. Mm. Mm. It's supposed to get in the 20s here for a few days at night. I tell you what, my damn light bill better not be. Oh, shit. That's why I prepay on the bill, because if it's lower than what I paid, I ain't got to worry about shit. But as soon as my money drops in my account, that's the first thing that gets paid is the light bills for this house and the garage. I know we ain't used to damn cold. Hell no. We ain't used to the cold. It could be in the 70s one day. Next day down to 50 some degrees. It's like driving on the damn interstate and you're doing more than 70 and then you have to drop because you seen the damn state trooper. I was like, oh shit. And that's how it is. That's how it is. Mm, exactly. It's like I said, it could be 70 one day, and then next day drop to 50 like the damn state trooper behind your ass. Oh yes. The main one, the biscuit and gravy. Yes. And they used to have, and I wish they would bring it back because I thought this was neat. The biscuit and gravy in a bowl, loaded biscuit and gravy in a bowl. I had that one time. Now the North can't handle the heat when they come down here. I ain't handling the cold. No. Mm-mm. I know. That was good. That was good. And there was the one where they just didn't have the bread, but the sausage, egg. It was something that they had, and it was a low carb bowl. Oh, buddy wants me outside. Oh, he gonna have to wait. But it was something that was that they had that was low carb. I had that one time. I had that, I think, a few times. But bug, you triggered as fuck, ain't you? Good luck. Yeah. Damn, there's one hardest I can't step foot inside without wearing a jacket even during the summer because it'd be so damn cold. But I'm gonna tell y'all a trick. If you have small veins and you have to go in a week early to get like blood work done, and they just tell you, don't eat anything after midnight, which is true. Just drink you some water. And this is my 40 ounce right here. I always keep this thing full of water. Just drink you some water and it'll puff up your veins. One of the nurses taught me that trick. It's like, well, I can't eat or drink anything after midnight. Well, you can drink water. And that's why they always say whenever you donate blood, always drink you some water before you go in to donate because it puffs up your veins. And I'm thinking about doing a double red because not only that you get more rewards, you save more lives with your blood. Yeah, but I didn't know. I mean, I've always thought, when they tell you don't eat or drink anything, and I thought it meant everything, but they told me you can drink water. Drink you some water and it'll help. puff up your veins. It's hard for them to try to find a vein in me because either my veins roll over or something happens. But I've always tell them, get blood out of this arm, you're fine. So yeah, but I've always loved to donate blood. Mhm. Mine too. And I don't mind them, sticking me, but you get 3 sticks and that's it. Now, 3 sticks and that's it. That's how they always do it. If they can't, there was one time that, like I said, that's when I knew about the drinking water. Is whenever she was sticking me and sticking me and sticking me and couldn't find a vein. And she just told me, just come back on another day, and she said, be sure you drink plenty of water. I said, okay, well, thank you. Thank you for telling me. All right. Mhm. But I'm the type, I don't mind them sticking me. I'll look at the needle, and it's just something about watching the blood flow. I know it's going to sound eerie into the tube, which I like to see. I don't know. I'm just used to seeing it. And I tell the nurses each and every time, I hope you don't mind, but I look at the needle and I look at the blood flow. And then one of my videos that I have, and it's when I donated blood from the American Red Cross, is actually showing the blood going into, it's not actually going into the bag because the bag is at the bottom and it's doing this little rotating thing. I like to see that too. It's something about the machines. Also, I like to look at them, and it's just fascinates me, and it gets you to ask more questions about. I think I did that when I was on dialysis when my first amputation was because my kidneys shut down for 2 weeks, and I was more interested in the machine than anything. And I was asking questions. I'm like, I hope. And that's when they had to do a port, I think it was a port or something in my neck. And I was still awake. It's carotid artery, what it was. And that's how, mm, that didn't bother me neither. I mean, I have to call up somebody because I'm going to do another peer volunteer through the phone. And this time, I have to give this person my perspective on what it's like. And it's just mainly to be there to listen. And if, they have questions because they're going through the same thing that I went through, and I don't want to scare them, which is something that, I wasn't scared about because I didn't have nobody. I didn't. Hold on, let me take another bite. But I will stand up to bullies. But okay. So I will stand up to that. But I just want to know what gave her the right to actually say those things. That's just a question. I can give out my answer, but I just want to know why. What made you the person that you are? We may never know the answer. Oh, hold on. She goes by the name of Just Jules on YouTube, but her channels is being struck. And she what made me stand up and take notice and actually come on here to explain my situation is that she made fun of one of her subscribers that is also an amputee, and I wasn't going to go down for it. So I stood up and I made notice that, hey, I'm also an amputee. What gives you the right? So that's who she is. But she is also known as the bee, but she's not a bee. She's a bug. So that's what it is. Yeah. Someone who doesn't have a soul. And she targets people by the way they look. And she finds little things to nitpick about. I ain't the one. I ain't the one. Okay? I ain't the one. And she done got found out not once but twice. She done got found out. But that's the situation between me and her. It's because I stood up for somebody. You don't pick on people because of the way they look and their disabilities, which I don't use the word disability because we take out the dis and we use the word ability. We are able to do anything. You don't make fun of animals Which you got one time to bring up my dog, and it's going, oh, hell no. I'll even put the neighbor's dog on camera whenever comes over. She don't go to nobody's house but my house. And she got her little place right on the bench. Now I've seen her do it. I seen I call her that's my baby. And she loves it over here and she don't go nowhere else. The hell? Okay. But one of my not Timu, one of my TikTok items, I had to get a refund because it took long to ship. And that's when I turned it in and got another speaker. Okay. I'll be the one to say, I also suffer from mental illness. I'm on meds myself. And it's okay to say that you need to talk to somebody. It's okay to have a therapist. I do go see a therapist every now and then. It's just when certain things, come up, I've just learned to say either fuck it or go for it. And whoever's calling me with a toll free number, I'm not answering that call. Try again. Try again. And it's Sunday too. Why in the hell would they be calling me on the Sunday? I used to be a telemarketer. Everyone has, and there they go again. Let me take my meds. Let me take my meds. Yeah, my meds and my vitamins, and okay. Now I'll get back to what I was saying. I take a lot of vitamins, but I take them all in the mornings. Even my diabetes health pack. I always take those. Meds and vitamins taken, and I'm still living, and I'm still here. Mm. Even my tummy's saying, "Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone." Hey, oh. Like I said, I had my speaker charged up overnight, and just anytime I take a shower, it's coming in with me sitting up on the thing, just looking so fatty. But if you listen to iHeartRadio, please go to radio. I think it's radio. Go to radio and go up under South Carolina. Go to Columbia and look up 96.7 Steve FM. They don't take requests, which is unusual at the time, which now seems perfectly clear. Um, but they play a whole bunch of your favorites. And it's not like right now that they're playing Christmas music, which I could listen to Christmas music, but not 24 hours. I mean, have heard, them playing my favorite Christmas, Bruce Springsteen and E Street Band. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, yeah, that's classic. That's a classic. And they played some Mariah Carey. I want to say in between the voices of Mariah Carey and Kelly Clarkson, you know, and you can't really distinct the sound. But they played a Christmas song last night. I could have sworn it was Kelly Clarkson, but I could have been mistaken. It could have been Mariah Carey. And it wasn't All I Want for Christmas Is You, which is still my favorite. One of my many, many favorite Christmas songs. They need to play Hanson. Hanson's got some good Christmas songs. My mind's just daydreaming right now. So just let it go, let it go, let it go. But I was trying to go to the blood connection and try to schedule me to do a double red for next year. So I'm hoping, 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 and wishing, and praying, and hoping. Oh, you have fun at church. But I believe my candle's coming in on the 30th because they're closed on Christmas. It's something like that. Yeah, they're closed on Christmas. I ain't going out and this. Woo! No, I used to work retail, and you don't want to go when people are procrastinating. Yeah. Woo! Listen, I used to work retail. He used to work retail. But, oh, Lord. Giving me PTSD now because that. Black Friday? No. Before Christmas? Oh, don't even think about Christmas Eve. Mm-mm. Trying to get them customers out before 5:30 so that your ass could go home before 8 o'clock, before the rolling of the beginning credits of A Christmas Story comes on. You had to be at that front door. And then you still have people, coming in, trying to come in and saying, y'all still open? No, but there's Walgreens up the road that you can go to. They stay open till 10 o'clock on Christmas Eve. But we got shut down. We got families too. And and damn, I mean, managers had to guard the doors like police officers, like the damn bouncers of the club, being like, no, you can't come in. And you had to literally that, scrub the store from top to bottom. You had to make sure that everything was clean or else you couldn't go home. We was out there by 6 o'clock. We didn't care whether or not you was still in that you was waiting outside or not. We had to go home. Guess what? You could go somewhere else. It ain't our fault, that you left out your shit. No, it ain't our fault. It ain't our fault that you forgot to give them a gift card. Give them a gift card. Gift cards work online too. Because if it doesn't fit, they can return it to the store. And that's another thing we want to get out the way. The after Christmas sale. 50% off. Lines for customer service out the door. I never worked customer service. I mean, I was the cashier. Couldn't pay me enough to do customer service because I heard some. I heard some horror stories that you wouldn't believe. No. Mm, 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 mm. Let me see, did I finish the coffee? No, not here. Now I finished it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let me go ahead and let me put this in the sink before I forget about it. Forget about it. It's going to be soaking for a few hours. Soaky, soaky, soaky. Ba-da-da-da-dee. Ba-da-da-da-do. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-dee. Ba-da-da-da-do. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, yeah, that's for that. Gotta go through, go now. Let's see. I wish I could turn this thing over the way they got it set up. Ooh. See if I can hook you up. I'm hooking it up. I'm hooking up. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. I'm hooking up. It is the right one. Okay. It is the right one. Don't ask me that again. And I've been using this thing for a long, long motherfucking time. Okay. Ooh. I gotta keep it on the weekend right there. World's dumbest. That's the I got to go. I got to go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go right now. Yeah. I would be. I'm going to. Mm. No, it's called an avalanche. I have it on World's Dumbest. That's what I'm watching. And if I play it, I swear to God, I'm gonna get struck. Mm-mm. I'm sorry. Let's see something here. Hold on. Hold on. I'm playing around with this. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now if I see something that it reminds me of Jesse Cole, I'm watching. I'm watching. I think I seen someone in a banana tux for show. I'm gonna have to look it up later, Titus. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this. So y'all's be good to one another and Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Bye bye.